Hi, and good morning, everyone. My name is Albert, and this is Vlogs About Nothing. Thank you very much for taking the time out of your very busy morning to join me. I really do appreciate it. In case you're just not knowing at all what's going on with today, I'm doing something a little different. So I hope that you guys watch all my uploads today. They'll be both here and on the shorts page, or the shorts part of this page. I hope that you guys are good, you know? I want to talk about why you should dress weird, okay? And so, in case you didn't already know, I've talked about it a little bit before in the past, but I really enjoy dressing odd, okay? For a number of different reasons. Mostly, I like dressing peculiarly, and because I just, I'm not really trying to like make anyone happy other than me, and I know that that's weird, but I feel like there's something to explore there. And while I have a couple minutes of your time, I want to let you guys know that if you ever feel in life like you're not like fitting in or whatever, or like you're not a part of the crowd, or you're not dressing cool enough, roll up your sleeves and throw some dye on it, make it you, don't be afraid of expressing who you are. I think it sucks when you want to express things through the way that you dress, but you can't because of limitations that you may have, like financially or whatever. Shameless plug here for any Catholic thrift store that's ever opened its doors to any person or member of society. Like, I thoroughly enjoy shopping at secondhand stores, thrift stores. It's not like I'm going out and buying designer stuff fresh off the rack at a department store. Now, I think there's, again, still something to be said about those of us that really just try to go out of our way. Now, I kind of value the, like, extreme fashionistas and fashionistas, you know what I mean? Like, I wish I had it in me to accessorize, for example, like, I just don't see myself getting any facial tattoos or nose rings or piercings. Fun, interesting fact about your boy here, though. I did have my tongue pierced in 2 different places at one point in my life. And boy, was that an interesting time for me in my life. I got all into it. I was really into the piercing body modification thing. And it was a whole part of my life. But only ever went so far as my tongue. And that was because I could always, like, hide my tongue, and no one would see it. And I don't have any tattoos. I don't have any piercings other than that one that I used to have. You know what I mean? Like, so my accessories are limited. My accessory game is not coming proper. You feel me? And I just don't like them. I don't like watches. I don't like I'm already skinny enough, and my half-pound wrist, you know what I mean, starts to hurt if it's like holding something that's like as big as a watch. And so always been a huge fan of the pocket watch, right? Like the train conductor pocket watch. Huge fan. But sometimes I like to wear like threaded necklaces, or a scapular, because I'm Catholic, and I find that scapulars can be fashionable. Anyways, wow. No, I really did. I used to wear one of those when I was a kid, and I thought that, it protected me from everything. You feel me? I was like jumping on and off rooftop porches because I was convinced that your boy Jesus, gonna be saving me. Our boy Jesus, Anyways, yeah. So, I think the way that people dress can be a good way to assess that person. Assessment and judgments are different. Ask your lawyer. I'm just saying. They are different, you know what I mean? And like, again, I kind of highly value and prioritize all those people that not only do what I say, like to do, but not because I say it, because they're doing it, you feel me? But then like also because they have the hair, they have like the different color hair, the piercings, the body mods, the tattoos. I just am not that creative, and I'm super paranoid about anything, that can't be removed immediately. Seriously, I wear as few clothes as possible. If you've watched any of my content in the past before, you know why this is the case. Most men, in fact, let me loosen my belt. Like, most men cannot, it's hard to make sperm and stuff just because the pants are so tight, you know, and like the underwear and all that stuff. Science matters, all right, guys? I'm not just talking up your skirt here. Like, this is time, you know, it matters, some of these things. And, you know, I mean, so far as the fabric of what you got on as your drawers, you feel me? You wearing that polyester? You wearing some shredded up, emulsified, packed in and bunched together plastic twigs? I mean, that is what polyester is, you feel me? Never do a deep dive into what your clothes are actually made of, because you'll quickly learn that living the right way and being your best self is far beyond, you know, the normal wallet. I mean, yeah, you can get 100% cotton t-shirts and stuff today, and like at full retail or whatever, but they're hella expensive. Sometimes they're not even authentic or like organic cotton pool blend. Like, they're a pool blend. It's not even like organic, just cotton. And I would know this because I've done my research and stuff, and when I go to thrift stores, I adamantly try to find things for cheap that are of good quality. I don't even care what it says, you feel me? It gotta have a picture of Donald Duck on the t-shirt kissing Minnie Mouse, so like, I really don't care, so long as it's made with cotton and sourced in a place that doesn't actively engage and participate in human slavery, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, at the end of the day, I am trying to like be as clean as possible of all of the world's very, very dirty problems. But I dress weird. I like it. I love it. I've always dressed weird, you know, and it's gone both ways. People have really admired that, and people have really hated me for it. Like, seriously, it's really, you know, it's never been a kind of in the middle thing for me, you know. Again, like, some people are either really, really about it, or for some reason they just get real mad that a person is trying to, you know, stand out. Or, I mean, in this case, it's not standing out so much as that I don't want to stand in, you feel me? Like, I do that for my other job, like that, like, I'm trying to, like, you know, stand in on my own accord with like how I feel I need to be presentable on this global stage, right? Because I have other people telling me exactly what I need to do, how I need to be, and how I need to look on the other fictional part of my reality, right, at work and stuff. And so you guys have a wonderful day, okay? Dress weird, keep Austin weird, you know? I mean, great music festival, by the way. Yeah, you know, there's something cool about being your own self, and don't let anybody tell you anything other, like anything else, you know? Tell them to find them own selves, find themselves, you know? However you need to prepositionally phrase that word, that phrasing, that's how it's gonna be. Hey guys, my name is Albert, and I don't know why this is like the 4th time I've done it now, you know? I gotta like switch it off. Hold on, give me a second. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I really, again, I think I had said it last week at some point or whatever, but we're starting it. We're in the middle of what now is going to be this, you know, work all the time, no matter what. And I mean, it is what it is. I've been ready and waiting for this. I didn't know it happened on a random Monday in August or July or whatever, but here we are. We'll work with it. I'm gonna go try to find something cheap to eat for breakfast. God, I'm tired of spending $20 on a basic meal for myself and not getting full. I mean, how many pounds of food must a normal person eat that's bigger than me? Like, what are y'all spending at McDonald's on yourselves? You feel me? Like $25-30? Like, what? I don't understand. Like, I'll just go to Walmart, man, and buy sandwich meat. Like, although even that is just slightly cheaper than, you know, getting it already made for you. So, shout out to all the fascist food, you know, conglomerates and corporations all around the world, making sure that our pockets are empty and our stomachs are full, while their pockets continue to be flush with cash and their stomachs have never been more taken care of. You know what I mean? Eating that good food off the starving backs of billions of other people. Do you guys feel good about yourselves? Seriously? Like, cause I feel bad when I don't let somebody cross at the crosswalk, you feel me? Much less like stealing everyone's food and making them charge like high amounts of money for it, and then blaming them for being the problem because they can't afford the food. It's your problem. It's your fault. Be better. Get a better job. Get a better life. You feel me? What are we even having this conversation for? Let's all just sign up and be Ben Shapiro stewards. You know, stooges of Ben Shapiro. who, by the way, I still am trying to debate, but I guess we'll get there. And by the time I get there, I guess it'll be good for me, because from what I hear, from what I see, and from what I understand, Ben Shapiro is losing all of his, good boy cred that he had spent so long building up, and that's unfortunate, because I still think he's a pretty smart guy. I just am absolutely certain that when I debate him, well, I mean, I'm sure he might not like me after that, because I don't plan on losing, but it is what it is. Anyways, have a really good day, guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye.